Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. This is going to be episode number 1 of the PT-109 PT boat build that was commanded by Lieutenant J.G. John F. Kennedy. As you can see in front of you, we went ahead and one of the things I did was to actually paint part of the lower hull. The kind of different color. It's what I actually chose was the bright red from Craftsmart. As you can see right here, it's the satin acrylic, and I used it through my airbrush. Now, one of the things that I didn't do was to prime the lower hull. I kept it at its molded dark green color, and I just sprayed about 3 or 4 coats lightly with the bright red satin over the original model. I didn't spray it all the way, so they got little hints of some of the dark green plastic kind of shadowing through the bright red. So it looks pretty good. So this is what I'm going with for the bottom of the hull. Now, as you can see, I basically taped the hull itself, and I just kind of used my eyes to tape around the perimeter the best I can to make it as equal as possible between the starboard and port side. And I basically used 1.5 inch painter's tape. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and take the tape off and see how clean my lines are, and then we'll see what's up on the deck, because I did manage to glue quite a few pieces together, and we'll show that in a little bit. So stand by, we'll be back shortly. Okay, so here we are with the masking tape removed, and as you can see, we got some nice clean lines going along the water line, so to speak. And that's like that on both sides. Turn around. There you go. And I also kind of masked off the back a little bit to kind of blend in with the port and starboard side as well. Now you're probably wondering, okay, like in step 1 of the instructions, they tell you to go ahead and put the rudders and the propellers and the shaft on, but since I'm doing all this painting and handling it a lot, I decided to forego that and wait till almost the end of the completion before I tackle that. So let's go ahead and flip her over, and as you can see, we put some parts on. There's the life raft here. We got the gun turrets as well, and of course we have the instrument panel, the seating, and the cabin cover, as well as the engine cover with the hatches. And we also have the ventilators put in. There's 4 long ones and 1 short one that goes on the cabin. And as far as the instructions, you know, they ask for the ventilators, the 2 up front going towards the bow, and the 2 in the back go towards the aft part. And then we went ahead and attached the smoke generator. So basically that's where we're at for right now. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice little black wash on the decking part. Could you see it's detailed in the nice kind of almost like a wooden panel format, so which is basically what the PT boats were made out of wood, from what I've researched on. You may notice too that we're going to go ahead and keep this in the dark green that was molded in, because when Kennedy took over, he wanted the boat painted green so that it'd be camouflaged when they're going along the coastlines of the islands so that they can't be seen, especially when they're patrolling at night. So there you go. So basically that's where we're at for episode 1. We will get back with you on the next segment for the next installment of our video, and we'll go from there. So until then, hope everybody has a good week, and it may be a while until I get back to the bench. I am having surgery done first thing tomorrow morning. At this time, I actually want to thank all my subscribers who commented about my medical condition, and I really appreciate everybody's thoughts and prayers. So I just want to say thank you very much, and we will be back shortly. So until then, have a good day, and we will catch you on the next video. Bye.